and welcome to Breakroom, where we talk about our top 10, our top 5 and whatever we could talk about in this lovely two-person format. Once again, I'm joined by my co-host, Mr. Dan.
Oh yes, and in this episode we're going to be doing Alton Towers versus Thorpe Park.
We all know the answers to this question, and we all know Alton Towers is the better theme park out of the two options.
Thorpe Park is. As you probably noticed, I'm a Thorpe Park lover. Jake is the Alton Towers lover. However, they were going to put out there that the other parks are still good.
Both of these parks are very good, and other parks in the UK.
Yeah.
However, me and Dan have a lovely little discussion.
Yes.
And you have an obsession with Inferno, and I've got an obsession with normal Nemesis.
Nemesis shit, but yeah.
Whoa.
Watch that video if you've not seen it already.
Go and watch that video. It should be up here somewhere. Just go and watch that.
Go watch it.
But after you've watched this. Thanks.
Obviously. Right then, so let's start off right. Thorpe Park, hands down, is amazing. It's better than Alton Towers. I mean, with Alton Towers, you have to walk around it, and you're like, I'm bored of just walking around these gardens. If I want to go around the garden, I'll go around my own garden. This is, I hate it. I mean, Alton Towers is far too big. Far too big.
I'm sorry, but would you rather go to an island where there's chavs everywhere, or would you rather go to a national trust?
Listen, right. Thorpe Park have the best rides. I can guarantee it, mate. Mate, we've got Stealth. Oh my God, we've even getting the best roller coaster in the world being built at Thorpe Park.
You're coming for Hyperion in the world.
I'm going to say Europe. Right, I'm going to drop it. I'm going to say Europe.
What?
Have you not seen some of these elements?
Some of the elements are very good on it. Okay, right. But my major problem with Hyperion and Thorpe Park, look at Hyperion's theming. Where is it?
Listen, right, it's still in construction.
Let
it chill, bit.
No, I'm sorry, but the concepts and the proposals they put to the local council, there is nothing. It is just a tin shed.
I can't say anything until it's fully complete. Yes, I agree. It looks like a shoebox.
Nemesis has theming.
Yes, Nemesis does have theming, right? Okay, we're on about like Inferno and Nemesis, like we said, we did make a video on that. However, we've got Stealth, one of the best coasters in the world.
We've got Smiler. I don't like Smiler, but Smiler's still a lot of people's favourites. We've got Wicker Man. Yeah. We've got Oblivion, the world's first vertical drop roller coaster and first drop dive coaster. We've got 13, the first horizontal track dropped.
You seriously bringing 13 to this conversation?
Yes,
13
I am.
Is awful.
I am bringing 13. I'm not a massive fan of 13, but there is some kids out there who go on that and are scared of it. Okay, it is still a good ride. Rita is a decent launch coaster, not as good as Stealth. Okay, you could have that one.
Stealth.
However, Rita is still a good ride for Alton Towers, right? But what do you have? You used to have Angry Birds Land. We have Sea Bibby's Land.
Yeah, well,
and to all you Bluey fans, Bluey is coming to Alton Towers.
I don't want to do Bluey. You can have Bluey at Towers.
We have the world of David Walliams as well.
Yeah, well, you can have David Walliams because it's shite. That's all I'm saying. Right. However, though, we've got Saw the ride, and soon eventually they're going to have Saw Alive. I guarantee that's going to come back. I can't guarantee it, but
no, you can't guarantee it.
I've got a feeling it's going to come back. Saw, one of the best coasters out there. Colossus.
Next thing.
Swarm. Let's be honest, the first ever wing coaster in the UK.
I've got another joke for you for Thorpe Park.
Go on then.
Ghost Train. We have Curse at Alton Manor.
I said to them, do not touch Darren Brown's Ghost Train. They didn't listen to me.
Did they not?
And they went on their own back and look what happened.
They looked at your bald head and was like, nope.
Well, listen, Mr. Monkey Banana Man is one of the best,
We have.
I give a shit about Blade. But he's Blade anytime.
Excuse me, Blade is better than Mr. Monkey's
Do you know Mr. Monkey has more theming than Blade does? It's shoved in a flipping pit.
Yeah, it has spikes on the end of it.
Oh my God. Oh no, absolutely not, mate. Obviously, we've talked about, it's got a lot of water rides there as well. Tidal Wave, come on, mate.
Whoa, but Alton Towers has a water park.
No, mate, no. Right, I'm not talking about the water park resort. No, I'm not having that.
Okay, has a golf, has, what is it, how many hotels now? The Stargazing, the Splash, Main Hotel, lodges, Sea Bibby's Land Hotel. We've got so many. You've just got, what's it, shipping containers that you can sleep in.
I'll give you your dues. Yes, our resort is not the greatest. However, though, you don't need a resort because you can do Thorpe Park in one day. Why is that? Because better operations, smaller park, best rides, fantastic. So you don't need to stop there at all, mate. And they know that. They know that.
Towers, the reason you stay over is you have a lovely day in the theme park. You do all the rides and the attractions because they have a lovely queue, and they're speeding up their operations because they're not run by 16-year-olds. And then you go on your second day and do the golf, and you do the swimming at the.
Let's be honest. Who the hell does the golf, right?
No,
we did. When it was raining, which was the most ridiculous
thing I did the golf a few days ago with Haley and Chris.
No one does the golf these days. No one does it.
Excuse me, it was so packed.
Also, what I can state the fact of is that we have the best rapids. Beat your rapids. Your rapids are crap,
Rumpa Rapids is better than Congo.
Yeah, absolutely.
Are you actually joking?
I'm not joking. You've got better scenery. As you're going around the corner, you see the beautiful stealth there going up, and it's like, this is amazing.
Rumba Rapids has a corridor, literally a black tunnel with a flashing light and one water effect, and a teenager sitting in a box watching you so you don't stand up.
Mate, he's there enjoying life, mate. He knows
that
Thorpe Park is great,
don't identify them.
However, though, I will say we've also got Walking Dead. We've got one of the best IPs, mate. Walking Dead is an incredible ride, mate. It's so smooth, so better theming, the whole shebang.
We have
with
Runaway Mine Train.
Are you serious? You're not even putting that in the category
Runaway Mine
of
Train is better.
No way.
It is.
Than Walking Dead.
It is. Choo.
God,
you operated that thing, mate.
Listen, yeah. And it's shit.
No, it's not. It's not. It's great.
Mate, listen, right. Thorpe Park, hands down, it is the best.
Thorpe Park is just a little island. Alton Towers is 550 acres.
And my legs feel that, mate, right?
Because you're not going to Alton Towers just to have a day on the rides. You're having it a day experiencing because it's in a resort experience. It is the UK's equivalent to Disneyland.
I want to go to a theme park because of a theme park. I don't want to be walking around 20, 50 miles or wherever it is. I've got little legs.
We know. We know.
At the end of the day, I do think okay, here we go then. We have got, be hands on heart, we have got better roller coasters than Alton Towers have.
But we have a better experience.
Mate, experience.
Thorpe Park, okay, it's great when you drive in and you see the skyline, that's great. But on Alton Towers, you literally go through it on the monorail. Like the monorail.
Mate. Which you can't frigging see out the window because
I was about to get to that.
I was about to say, you like, what was that? You can just see a little bit of the nemesis through the guy who's just scratched it the day before. Like, oh, there it is. Oh, I can see it. No, mate. Hands down, no. Although, we're going to go back to Hyperia as well. Yes, it's not fully built yet. Let's be honest. That is just one reason why Thorpe Park is the best. Like you said, with the skyline, it's beautiful. You can see it. If anything, it reminds me a bit like Cedar Point when you see it from the distance. And you see all the scenery in these coasters.
It's the UK's equivalent to Cedar Point. I can see that.
Yep.
Cedar Point has no theming, so it's the staff there are not the greatest.
Mate,
but I'm not being rude about American staff.
Listen. At the end of the day,
Alton Towers is better.
No, it's not, right? Alton Towers is a good park. I agree, right? It is a good park. It's just far too big. I think some of the areas now are a bit washed out. To be fair, they need a bit of TLC. Alton Towers do. Thorpe Park is absolutely on par, mate.
No,
yeah,
it's
absolutely,
not.
Mate, on par, mate.
I'm sorry, right? They chucked Darren Brown's Ghost Train in the middle of a jungle-themed area. Okay, you look that way and all you see is Mr. Monkey's banana grind, whee! And then you look that way, it's a terrifying, dark experience. And you're like, no! At Alton Towers, you know what theme land you're in.
Then, so what the hell's fucking Galactica doing in Forbidden Valley?
Forbidden Valley, well, that's a conversation for another day.
Dark Forest is absolutely dog shit.
Dark Forest actually
awful.
Is well themed. Do you want to know why? Because it's in a forest.
And I'm sick and tired of people saying 13 Q line is brilliant.
What's it called? Nemesis Inferno and the jungle themed lands, right?
Mate,
that's not a real jungle.
Mate,
Forbidden Forest. What's it called? Dark Forest, a real forest.
No. It's hands down. I'm telling you now, mate.
Alton Towers is the best, guys, and thank you for watching.
And I'm telling you now, mate. Even pulling up to Thorpe Park, the car park is so much better. You know, you can find your fucking car. Alton Towers, you can't. You got to flip and remember. Was it in D? Was it in G? I can't remember. You're there going. No, I ate it.
Thorpe Park, your car gets stuck in pebbles, in rain, and the attendants park you in puddles.
I give you that.
Alton Towers, at least it's a hill that all the rain just runs
Also,
down.
I have to say, Thorpe Park have the best Fright Nights, their best events. They have the Oktoberfest, Fright Nights. What have you got? Scarefest. Are you serious?
Right, okay. Fright Nights, mazes are good. Scarefest, I think because we've had the same lineup for God knows how many years, and hopefully this year we get a new lineup. I just think Scarefest has more of a family atmosphere as well as the adult atmosphere. You've got the big mazes, and then you've got the family mazes, and then bringing back the scare zones as well for free as well. I know Thorpe Park have had them for years, but Alton Towers, we have a family atmosphere. We have Patch, the pumpkin mascot. He is a legend. All of my friends out there love Patch, okay? And Patch is amazing. He's the best Alton Towers mascot.
I couldn't give a shit about Patch. Who the hell is Patch?
All you guys have is Mr. Monkey.
I couldn't care, right? I'm there to ride rides.
Oh, and then Alton Towers and Thorpe Park marketing. Okay, take this as you will. Okay.
Yeah, go on then. Oh,
over the past few years, Thorpe Park. Do you remember those massive head things everywhere? Do you remember them? They were everywhere, all over the map, all over the app, all over the website, all over the TV adverts. Alton Towers, enjoy your UK best escape. Thorpe Park, massive head exploding. I'm sorry, no. Curse Alton Manor, beautiful. Okay, Hyperia's marketing we haven't seen much of yet. We can't comment on that. Yeah. However, in recent years, it's getting better. But Towers has been up there since the whole Wicker Man promotion, Smiler promotion. I remember walking around X Sector when Smiler was being built and just seeing these random lunatics holding hands, going ha 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 ha.
Yeah, it's shit. The whole thing is crap. Alton Towers is crap. End of. Guys.
Alton Towers is the best UK theme park, and Thorpe Park is the fourth. Thank you for watching.
Thorpe Park is anyway, guys, let us know in the comments below, which one do you prefer? Do you prefer Thorpe Park or do you prefer Alton Towers?
We all know the answers to this question.
Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to follow us on our social medias on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter and TikTok. And if you are new to the channel, make sure you do subscribe and hit this bell icon. Every time we upload a new video, you will be notified. So I'm Dan.
And I'm Jake.
And thank you for watching. And as always,
happy riding.
Thorpe Park.